Do you think wars always drag on for years, even centuries?
Listen to me, you're wrong.
There was one war that you could literally switch on your rice cooker. And before the rice was done, it was already over. Yep, I'm talking about the Anglo-Zanzibar War. Officially the shortest war in human history, just 38 minutes. Seriously, even Guinness had to certify it.
Nice.
The story takes place in 1896. At this time, Britain was the global superpower with a mighty navy and colonies all over the world. Meanwhile, Zanzibar, a small island off East Africa, was notorious for slave trading and spices. The Sultan of Zanzibar, Hamad bin Thuwaini, suddenly died. His successor, Khalid bin Bargash, basically crowned himself, without asking for British approval. The problem? Zanzibar was practically under British control. And if you live in a neighborhood run by the big boss, declaring yourself king without asking permission is like opening a Starbucks right in front of a mafia boss's house. Not the smartest move. The British sent a message, Mr. Khalid, step down immediately. Khalid replied, nope.
No! No! No!
The British, all right, you've got until 9 a.m. tomorrow. After that, you're on your own. And remember, when the British say 9 o'clock, they mean 9 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Not 9:01. Meanwhile, Khalid was feeling bold. He rallied 3,000 men, a few outdated cannons, and even a royal yacht for defense. Yep, you heard that right. A yacht against the Royal Navy. Morning of August 27, 1896. 8:55 a.m. Tension in the air. 9 o'clock, silence. 9:02, the British fired the first shot. Khalid's palace immediately went up in flames. Zanzibar's old cannons fired back, but most shots splashed harmlessly into the ocean. Honestly, their accuracy was worse than you playing an FPS game with 300 milliseconds ping.
Huh?
Within less than 10 minutes, most of Khalid's soldiers had fled. A few tried to resist, but against British warships, it was like shooting water guns at a tank. By 9:40 a.m., Khalid realized it was game over. He fled the palace and hid inside the German consulate. By 9:45, Zanzibar's defenses officially surrendered. Total duration of the entire war, 38 minutes. That's less time than it takes you to stand in line for bubble tea. Casualties. Zanzibar lost about 500 killed or wounded. The British, one sailor, slightly injured. Some historians even joke that he might have just burned himself drinking hot tea. Immediately after, the British installed a new sultan, naturally one who played nice with them. The entire country was back to normal in under an hour. This war officially went down in history as the world's shortest war. And it teaches us one thing. If you ever plan to defy a superpower, make sure your alarm clock is working. Because with the British, 9 o'clock means 9 o'clock. There's no such thing as fashionably late. This story is both tragic and absurd. It shows the massive imbalance of power during the colonial era. And it proves that history isn't always dry. Sometimes it's more ironic than a comedy script. I'm CTN, they did it again. If you want more strange history stories, ancient drama, or geniuses who sound too ridiculous to be real, don't forget to subscribe. Because I've got plenty more history, tea, to spill. See you in the next video.